Well, they tell me it's 6/17/2013. What can I tell you, man? I'm proud of what I have accomplished. And I was just thinking, you know, Diane was a saver, and I was always a thinker. And neither one of them gonna get very hard if they don't get together. And you know, that doesn't happen all the time, but it does. You know, motion activated, solar powered. Warren Buffett was a saver, you know. Even at his old age, he's like, I still can't imagine how they do what they do, but he figured out he was smart himself. I'm really good at noticing, and I was a saver. And I remember, yeah, I'm still really hoping that I impress Warren enough that what little time I have left, and he ain't got much left himself, but you know, time is time. It might be worth something. Now I gotta see what this shows me, because that's where I'm gonna be sitting. Yeah, it's okay. Diane's worried about me getting stupid and forgetting stuff, and I'm like, yeah, it happens. Every day. I get really smart, I get really dumb, and it all happens very quickly. During the day, I still have the access. I have that radio channel to Daddy that is mine. And it gives me so much stuff to do that I can't do it all. Not all at once. So I pick and choose, what am I going to do? Used to be what am I actually permitted to be able to do? What doors can I get through, and what doors am I not going to get through? Still got to worry about that. Well, I never finished high school. They only told me I was smarter than the average bear. So I didn't see a purpose in it. I had other plans. Cost me a lot of years, but I learned a lot. But they still got that in effect. If you never finished high school, you ain't qualified for this job. Well, there's ways around it. Somebody's got to look the other way. If they know you can do it, they see it, then look the other way. Otherwise, there's a lot of idiots in the world, and we all tell you we're perfect. We're not. I'm not. I ain't perfect for everything. I'm just good at what I do. Time to actually get to a place where that matters, but it's still the same thing. You know, I could be a really good dealer. or manager, same thing. Run by the rules. I probably wouldn't do what corporations do sometimes. Try and make everything pretty perfect. You can't. I suppose the trying has the value. I always say try, try, try. So even if you're paying them squat, they still need to look like they're happy and glad to be there. And better than not having nothing, right? It is. I'll tell you, I had nothing. The only raises that I know of are for those that are above entry level. Anything that's entry level, you don't get raises. Well, you see, that don't work. If you're growing, then everything needs to grow. Not just the brains. I'm getting a lot better at catching scoundrels. Both sexes. That's a good thing. But a lot of things got to get done, and it ain't gonna happen in my lifetime. Trust, hope, and belief. Compassion's in there somewhere, but it's somewhere after the first two. There's certain things that don't need to be. We kill weeds. The Bible calls them tares. They're going to crowd us out. We can't allow that. The sun produces energy on the earth, and the earth does what the earth does with the energy from the sun. I think good should win. It's just what I think. I'm very pleased with these lights. $20 a piece. Bought $100 worth. I could actually put a roof over where I'm sitting at. It will one of these days. Over there too. But I have a big thing about light wherever I walk. If I walk, I want light. And I walk in my space a lot. It's my space. I've never had one. I used to walk in public space. Parks. Preferably private and at night. And they weren't actually parks. But yeah, you know, Daddy gave me when I was 14, 15. Yeah, that's about when Sharon showed up and saved my ass. When I had to move out of there, and she called me, and that saved my ass at that 30-second period, too. It was 30 seconds. I was flipping out, and she called. Right? Now, I understand that I'm supposed to forget about her. She moved on, and it wasn't perfect, and I got family too. I'm just supposed to throw away. I think actually I'm supposed to not be a jerk and accept what is. And, I am going to accept what is. That I will do. Come on. That I will do. Still hope to hear from you. It ain't my turn. They told me to go to hell. I called the cops. Your turn, there, girl. I don't really want to destroy what you have. I'm trying to figure out, because I wouldn't even talk to you, how the hell to deal with what is. Nah, I can't leave Diane. You can't leave him. You did, but it would never be as it could be. The normalcy thing. Personally, after we got through, if we ever did, I'd probably love to give Scott a hug and say thank you, man. I'm still freaking out about it, but, you know. Diane's in there watching. Pretty sure it's the Bachelorette. I'm pretty sure it's a female trying to choose what male they think they might actually be able to have a good life with after the big show. Which is pretty cool because that's what sex is. After the big show, can you still enjoy each other's company? Made $60 today. I made 20 yesterday, so I was like, if that keeps up, man, I'm going with that. I put in 6 hours and made $60. It's not much to those who do really well, or even the middle class who do well enough to keep us a wealthy nation. You know, I did watch the shows that talk about how the thinkers are doing what they're doing. I still think it's really not quite as good as it could be, but it is what it is. Two citronella candles under the umbrella. Hopefully it's putting a fog underneath it now. With the bugs God, I came home within 10 minutes or 5 minutes I was bitten by itches. I might invest in some more citronella candles. I got lots of things to do with little teeny plates. It's bigger than what I had. Tinier on the inside, but I never had no land to work with. I had a massive house with no land to work with. Before that, I had nothing. So I was very glad to move into a massive house. Had a choice. Buy the whole house and take the rent from the guy or gal upstairs and pay the mortgage. So you live there for free, or buy the big house and pay the $300 yourself, and I never had no land until I got here. But you had space and it was all yours, and you didn't have to worry about no other personalities. I chose the one with no other personalities. Cost me $300 a month, and I'm still trying to sell it. The bank taking it back. Hey, nobody wanted to buy it. And it was cheap. I guess there's not a lot of people, a lot of hope for everybody. They demolished a couple of houses up here in the country because nobody wanted them at the price it was being asked. I just don't think there's a lot of people in the market that have hope for the future. Other than those who want to buy it for dirt cheap and rent it. Time is it? It says I got 10 minutes. Okay. I probably won't get to see it, but you know. I do it because I always do it for Daddy. My daddy's a higher caliber. He's not alive. He is good in carnivore. And slain and still there. Humans are a lot like this, really. Humans are life, actually. They're a lot like everything that is life. I probably want to upload this. I did as much as I could. I got like 8 cinder blocks placed. I did 3/4 long. She could do something. She couldn't stand eating what was in the house. It wasn't what she wanted, so we went up the blocks. She found a new place that she likes, shells. They do everything. They're family, you know. Big competition to change. Dairy Queen has nothing when they have 50 cars. McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, they're all good. And she's like hooked on the idea. Their burgers are good and they're $1 less every day. No coupon needed. Well, you know, the idiots, between idiots, just what they are, but they'll say you 2 for $4 occasionally. So in between those time periods, she'll probably buy a Chili's. I make good burgers too. I just have to. And the frozen. She wants it right now, and she just loves to go shopping. She doesn't do much by herself because, you know, she's drunk without being drunk. Lost her balance. I'm not sure what she can do. I'm just grateful she did what she did. If we needed to unite. We didn't make no babies, but, you know, in terms of what is possible, we did unite. Yeah, I think I should probably look at some steak fries. It seems like I'm not looking at it. I'm figuring 7 or 8 minutes. That is really cool. Oh, everywhere I walk, the lights come on. And I don't have to pay for it. Yeah, I know. Eventually they get old and die. If I can't keep up with them, then everything dies. That's why Daddy's eternal. And heaven is heaven. When all the universe dies, everything that came from it that was saved, however it's done. I know they say Jesus saves. Yes, he does. White Hawk saves too. White Hawk is a big believer in Jesus, and White Hawk is also a big believer in all that is good. And if he tried to kill me, use me as a dead. So far. Not saying that I will end up dead, because I will. He should kill me. I'll just kill him. But I'm hoping I'm pretty smart enough somehow that age should be my killer. Doesn't even take smarts to do that sometimes. Diane's honking on. Don't forget about the candles, man. She's in there watching her show. I used to watch Dragon Ball Z the way she watches this stuff. Dragon Ball Z is a male ego. Bachelorette, female ego. I'm sure Chi-Chi